Garages. Garages are a fascinating thing because they're a place to park our cars.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. And this one's actually a little dirty. It's a good thing we don't have this property up for sale because we'd have them wash this garage door because it's dirty.
Well, even if we had ours for sale, we would wash it, wouldn't we?
Well, actually, our own home we'd wash it even if we weren't for sale. So maybe it's time to wash this one because this one's at our office. And you might be asking, I wonder what they have in their garage at their office.
Cars.
Hopefully, yeah. The idea was to park our cars. See, our cars are out in the parking lot here, which is fine. And today it's like August 31st and it feels like October
31st.
It's cold and we're thinking, oh, we better have room in our garage for our cars because pretty soon there's going to be snow. And
oh, are we talking about snow in August?
Yeah, we are.
We are.
We had hail in June and August.
Okay, and they probably can't hear you.
We had hail in June and August and now let's look in the garage. Look at this garage. Wow. Wow, I don't think we're going to get a car in here. You think, Yetta?
I don't think anytime soon we're going to get a car in there. And the reason we thought we might...
That's deep.
Okay. Deep. I know. It's a huge garage.
It's not just a little bit of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here.
It's kind of scary, actually, because we normally don't come in here to look at it. So it's actually as shocking for us as it might have been for you. Why would we show you our crazy garage?
Well, for a couple reasons. Because one is, this is some of the lovely furniture that we help stage vacant homes so that they feel more comfortable for people walking in.
Right, because it makes it harder for people to imagine vacant space. So by having some nicely placed neutral furniture, it can actually help a buyer feel like it could be somewhere they might want to live in. And he's showing you off a pretty piece.
Look at this nice green moss kind of.
It's not green moss, it's gray.
It's not gray.
Anyway.
Lana, what color is this?
Like greenish gray.
Oh,
it's a moss green, nice light. And anyway, it's very modern. Nice light couch so we can move it in and out of people's houses to make it look great. And we've got coffee tables and dining room tables and bedroom sets and all kinds of stuff in here. And it's really, really full right now because we don't have as many homes for sale right now. The market's a little hot. And we could use your help there, actually. If you know someone that needs to sell a house, we'd love to be that person and maybe get some of the stuff out of our garage. Now, the whole purpose of this talk was not really about our garage. It's about your garage. Now, we wanted to give you the inside view of our garage because it's scary. And maybe your garage is scary like this too. So maybe it's time for you to either release some stuff, or maybe it's your house has become too small. It was a great home when you first bought it, and maybe you just need more space. Maybe you need an extra garage. Maybe there's no room for your toys. We've had people that buy houses just for the garage. They go, find me a 4-car garage or a big garage with a house attached. If it's got a house attached to it, then they're happy, right?
They are. And so it's a question to ask yourself. Do you want for more space, or are you somebody that's already right now paying for a storage unit? Ick.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're paying for a storage unit, maybe it's stuff you need to save. Maybe it's stuff you need to give away. Maybe it's stuff you need to throw away. Maybe it's stuff that you need to bring back into your house. Or maybe it's stuff that you want to store in your own house so that you can save all that money.
Yeah, or maybe not even store. Maybe it's stuff you want to utilize in a larger home. And so you need to right size your home so that we can move out of that. And sometimes people actually, the money they save on the storage unit,
right,
and with low interest rates right now, you can actually maybe get a house that's the right size for all your stuff, or maybe you can even build a garage on. If you're thinking of some of these things and you wanted some expert advice, we'd love to sit down with you just for half an hour or whatever and discuss what your needs are, because that would be fun. And the other thing that was
would be fun.
The other thing that was interesting, Yetta,
you didn't smile when you said that.
Well, it would be fun. Sorry. what we discovered, that the reason I didn't smile was because my mind went on to the next thought. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm a woman like that. I go on to the next thought.
Pardon me.
Oh, you heard me. And so we went into our closet the other day, right?
We did. Kind of a scary place.
Our walk-in closet was a trap. You could get injured walking into it. And it was full to the brim. And so what happens is, I think maybe it happens to you, it happens to me, is I change sizes from time to time.
I don't.
No, you're always
not
perfect.
Much.
You're always
no,
in the perfect
I'm not
size.
always perfect size.
Actually,
I have
think you've been
changed a few
shrinking
times.
a little bit.
I have changed a few times.
So we went through and we tried things on, and we put everything that wasn't quite a right fit, or we hadn't worn it in a long time because
or it just didn't even bring me joy.
Yeah, because
it just wasn't happy anymore.
You liked it in the store, you didn't like it when it got home. And so we created a giant pile of stuff.
A giant pile?
Okay, 4 giant piles of clothing. And the beauty is, we can walk into our closet. It feels wonderful. You can pick out your clothing for the day, and you start your day on a high. Now, you might ask, what do we do with the piles of clothing? Well, we're taking them to Trinity Bible Church, right?
We are.
Yes.
We are. So
because
there's a clothing exchange.
What date is it?
October 13th?
14th.
14th.
Good, close.
Okay,
it's
close.
a Saturday, October 14th. And they will take donations from the 12th to the 13th. That's where your 13th came in.
Okay.
Because they're open from Tuesday to Friday. They'll take donations of your lightly used clothing. And they turn the sanctuary into a giant free
clothing giveaway.
Clothing giveaway.
Yeah.
We call it a clothing exchange. Some people bring clothing and take clothing. Other people just come and take clothing because they need it. And others just give away clothing. So we've got stacks and stacks of suits and skirts and dresses and blouses.
Okay. You get the point.
It's all going there.
So even if you don't have as much, Ken's point is, if you want to make some room in your closets, which maybe means you can take something from the garage to the closet or something else into the house, because you take something that you're not really using a lot that's in the house into the closet, it just opens up space. And it's really all about opening up space so you can feel comfortable and at home, and that your home maybe still is the right fit. You just need some positioning of the stuff that's in it.
And on top of that, you're going to bless someone.
Right.
You're going to bless someone who maybe doesn't have the funds to go out and buy clothing for their children for this winter, or like that's the other thing. Kids grow up, right? And then you've got stacks of clothing that doesn't fit your kids anymore. Now we're out of that phase.
Yeah.
I think the only thing left in our closet is a wedding dress from someone, one of our kids that got married, right?
Yeah, and mine.
And yours is in there, yeah, because we use that frequently.
Yeah, I know. It's only been there for 35 years. Gotta keep it, though. It's got sentimental value. It's got pretty yellow
Actually,
looking.
you just fit in it last time we tried.
I know.
So, can you still fit in your wedding dress? Oh, no, that's not a good question to
No,
ask.
it's not. You don't do that to people. What are you doing, man?
Well, you know me. I just speak what comes in my head. That's the problem. No filter. It just comes out.
So if you're looking to eliminate some clothing from your closet, you can go to 4101 Stagecoach Road from the 11th or 12th to the 13th?
No. 10th to the 13th.
10th to the 13th in October. So you still got to save it for another month or so, and then it's time to get rid of that. And if you have questions around how do you right size, what on earth does that mean, give us a call and we'll love to answer the questions for you. Just having a quick phone conversation to see if it's time. And there is an assessment that's coming that will help you do an online tool to help you figure out whether it's the right time to right fit your home or whether it's actually the right fit. Now you just need to place a few things a little different.
Yeah, so I'm working on that presently.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that coming out, and private message us if you need some help.
And then if you need more details about the clothing exchange or the clothing giveaway, I think that's really a better word, because you don't have to exchange nothing. You can just go and get. And the amazing thing is, we have people that come every year, hundreds and hundreds of people come on a Saturday morning, the October 14th.
Get there early. There's
get
free
there
muffins.
early. Oh yeah, free muffins. We bake for weeks, so there's lots of muffins.
But don't get any muffins until after you get your clothing, because otherwise the good stuff might be gone.
No, there's always new stuff coming in.
Oh, is there? They
Yeah.
keep replenishing?
They do.
Wow.
Anyway, you can pick up clothing not just for yourselves. You can pick it up for other people that you know that can't get there but would like clothing. There is no limit on what you take, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. So if you're just a little bit bigger than me, you might get one of my suits.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Anyway, have an amazing day, and let's just right fit our space by just shifting things around and or making a move.